Hey, what's happening? This is Jerry with Wealth Dynamics. I am coming to you live today to talk to you about how to create wealth this quarter. I am here to help you create wealth so that you don't have to wait, till you're 60 to own your potential, to enjoy life, to do the things you know you're capable of doing. So I want to show you some strategies and tactics on how to create wealth this quarter. Why? Because it turns out your life is made up of years. Your years are made up of quarters, which are 3-month periods. So if you have enough bad quarters, you have a bad year. If you have enough bad years, you're going to have a bad life. So I want to show you how to make this quarter the most productive quarter you have ever had when it comes to creating wealth. Now, you should have set some goals this past weekend, and if you didn't, you need to do this first, but you need to set up your life goals, your purpose, all of the things that I talked about in one of my previous videos, and boil all of those down into statistics. Okay, what am I doing this week is what this comes down to. If you're trying to increase your income, if you're trying to save money, if you're trying to invest, all of this should get dialed into a weekly stat. That weekly stat should be gigantic compared to what you're doing already. Now, what that does is it pulls your thinking up, because you get stuck with your same old problems. You get stuck with what you're doing every single week, the small, tiny, little, stale problems you're working with. And if you bump your stats up and you increase that weekly production or the necessity for weekly production, it expands your thinking. You start operating at a different level. So I want you to take your annual goal, I want you to divide it by 52, and that'll tell you what you need to do this week. And if you do that every single week this quarter, you're going to have a phenomenal quarter. Now, what you need to do next is you need to economize. Get rid of anything that didn't contribute last quarter. Okay, I want you to be looking at people, activities, things you spend money on, places you go, things you do that usually are comfortable, but they have no production. You need to get rid of it. Cut it out, get rid of it, get something better. Now, this is going to be something that is very uncomfortable because typically you're emotionally attached to these things, or you feel like there's a shortage or scarcity, and if you get rid of it, where are you going to have another one from? Just go get another one. Don't worry about it. Get rid of the stuff that does not contribute. Next, you need to demand production. Okay, if your life is aligned, you've got your goals and your purposes heading in the same direction, you should be able to expect production and contribution from your staff, your friends, your family. All of the people that you spend your time with that are incorporated in your life should have something to bring to the table. And you should tell them, hey guys, this is the goal, this is where we're going, this is what I need from you. And expect that production, drive it, continue to talk about it, continue to keep it visible and present, and show them, hey, this is what we're trying to do. This is what the goal is. This is what the target is. And don't even worry about the ones that aren't contributing. They'll leave. But the ones that are contributing, you keep on pushing. You keep on pushing. Now, you need to push yourself hardest. So everything in your life this quarter to build wealth and create wealth this quarter rests on you. You need to be in tip-top shape. You need to be on personal development. You need to be working on yourself, learning, training, growing, developing. And then the last thing that I would say to add in for this quarter is create pressure and necessity so that it has to happen. It has to happen. My favorite way of doing this is going broke. Okay, you should have a sacred account set up where you put your money, and when your money goes there, you forget about it. It's not there anymore. You can't use it. You can't fall back on it. It's not there for cushion. It's not there for emergencies. It won't help you. Okay? You should have that set up, and if you've got too much money lying around right now, you should take all of that and put it to that sacred account so that you feel broke this quarter, so that you're hungry, so that you're pushing because you know you've got to produce. So guys, these are my 4 tips to have a great quarter, to have a wealthy quarter, to have the best quarter of your life. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to post the link in the comments as I always do. I want to thank you for tuning in. So check this out. Boom. There you go. Have a great Monday. Have a great 4th of July as well. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later.